Why is Portia's marriage any of y'all motherfucking business? That's the only thing that I got to address on this episode. I really don't care about nothing else. Why is Portia's marriage is anybody's business besides Portia and Cordell's? Like, I don't even understand it. Like, why is her marriage problems the topic of fucking discussion? That's what I don't fucking get. Peter ain't nothing but a messy ass bitch who's so desperate to hold a peach and have a pussy between his legs because he acting like a fucking bitch. Number one. Number two, what business of yours to come to Portia and give your motherfucking opinion about her damn marriage? Number one, no one knows what happened in that fucking household, but Cordell and Portia. Don't nobody know what happened in that household but them. So you talking about, well, I heard his side of the story, then I heard your side of the story. But just last year, you was out on Portia's side. You was on Team Portia and dogging the shit out of Cordell. But now you on his side. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy to me how her marriage is everybody's business. You know, I mean, really, like, I don't get why you felt the need to bring up the fact that you had a conversation with this nigga on the fucking bus when it's a trip. Everybody trying to have a good time, but you want to be a messy queen and bring us some shit that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Portia don't give a damn about Cordell. We don't give a damn about Cordell anymore. Like, what is the point for that staged ass scene between you and Cordell? Like, y'all the best of friends. What? Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit is over. Nobody gives a fuck about y'all marriage. We been over it. So what the fuck? I mean, I don't get it. I truly don't understand it. And then you got Kenya, who's running her motherfucking mouth, trying to fuck somebody else's husband, seducing somebody else's husband, but yet she want to speak on somebody else's relationship. Bitch, you're not married. You've never been married. So you don't have the right to speak on anybody else's fucking marriage. You know what I'm saying? Like, who were Peter and Kenya? Who the fuck do they think they were to be sitting up here trying to attack somebody else about their motherfucking marriage, about what the fuck happened between them and they fucking husband? The last time I checked, that is between Portia and Cordell, not Portia and everybody else. And all I gotta say is, Portia is way better than me. Because if they had been me and they was attacking me at that table about my motherfucking relationship and what happened, I would have cussed them the fuck out, read them for bits. Because everybody at that table got some shit in their fucking closet dealing with their relationship. Because Peter, why you sitting up here attacking her about her fucking relationship? Let's talk about how you spending Cynthia's money. Let's talk about that. Because everybody on this show talks about how Candy was a sugar mama. From what I see, Cynthia is a fucking sugar mama, because with them three pennies that she got, she give them to your motherfucking ass to keep bar none open. So what you need to do is worry about your own motherfucking marriage and your fucking finances, and stop worrying about what the fuck this bitch got going on with her fucking divorce. She already signed the papers. She don't want to deal with his ass no more. Let it go. You know what I'm saying? Like, shut the fuck up. It ain't got nothing to do with you. I was so glad when Greg took up for Portia, and I was glad that Candy took up for her, because at the end of the day, it's nobody's fucking business. None of them ain't got no right to speak on nobody's marriage at the end of the day. None of them do. Especially Kenya. Do you have a man? Because you talk about you dating this African prince. Where is your man? Why don't you show him on the show? Why you gotta... Shit, you talking about being the beard. Why you gotta be Lawrence's beard on the motherfucking show, bitch? Like, really? Like, you discussing something that ain't got nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're such a dumb bitch. Always discussing somebody else's marriage and what the fuck they got going on in their fucking relationship. Worry about your own relationship that some of us see, now we don't. Worry about that shit, bitch. That's what you need to worry about. And Nene, you a stupid ass bitch. And Cynthia, you a pussy ass bitch. Because ain't no way Nene would have got down with me like that after I'm asking her a question. First of all, Nene wanted Kenya and everybody else to apologize for acting a fool at her event. But she can't even apologize to Cynthia for acting a fool at her fucking event. She won't even talk about it. And Cynthia won't let her talk about it. I mean, Cynthia gonna let her get away with it. Why? Because she's a pussy ass bitch. And she's all up Nene's pussy. Like, she's been up her pussy for the last 3-4 seasons. So what the fuck do I expect from somebody like Cynthia? All I got to say is, fuck Cynthia, fuck Nene, fuck Kenya, and fuck Peter. That's the only thing I got to say, because all of them got on my motherfucking nerves all fucking day. And then another thing I want to just discuss right quick is this. You Nene fans, you know, I had an exchange with a Nene fan on Twitter tonight, and I guess they was in their feelings. I won't say they was in their feelings, but they was offended because some of us are leaning towards Kenya and Marlo's side with this whole beef between this whole Kenya and Marlo versus Nene beef. And honestly, I don't give a fuck. Why? Because Nene has been shady since season 1. She's been a bitch since season 1. And most of us did not see that until after the situation when she got on Celebrity Apprentice and she thought that she was more than everybody. First of all, you know what I'm saying? She cannot tell Marlo who the fuck she can be, who she can and can't be friends with at the end of the day. You can't do that. And at the end of the day, from what I gathered, Marlo did not know how serious the motherfucking issues is, and for Nene to give her a fucking ultimatum and say you can't be friends with this bitch, so you don't need to be friends with me, like really? She was the same way with Kim when Kim and Sheree became friends. She was the same way when Kim and Candy became friends. Now she doing the same thing with Kenya and Marlo. Bitch, where was your fucking loyalty to Kenya when you invited Walter to your fucking wedding and Kenya had a problem with that because she felt like you was her fucking friend? Where was your loyalty at? Even though I felt like it was your fucking wedding and you could invite whoever the fuck you want to, but bitch, it's the same thing. You was so-called friends with Kenya, so why would you invite her ex, someone that she loves, to your fucking wedding, but you didn't invite Cordell? Bitch, please, you a messy ass bitch, you one-sided as fuck, and all your little fans can kiss my motherfucking ass. I don't give a fuck. Fuck Nene because she done got beside herself. Then she just did a damn interview crying about how Candy and Kenya, of course I got it from Lipstick Alley, by the way. Shout out to Lipstick Alley. She's sitting up here crying about how Candy and Kenya didn't congratulate her. But bitch, when have you ever congratulated Candy on her successes? Like, it's like you don't like these bitches, but you need validation from bitches that you don't fucking like. And I said this on my season 4 reviews. If you look back on those, I said that like 2 years ago. This bitch needs validation from bitches that she don't like. She claimed that she the queen bee, but a queen bee wouldn't need no validation from a bitch that she don't like. And that's all the fuck I got to say about that. This is probably gonna be a short ass review, but that's all I got to say, y'all. This is my review. Follow me on Twitter at Mr. Still Standing with Dr. G. Follow me on Twitter with Rebellious _Scotty, and Facebook me at Team Scotty. And I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.